Thanks, Cheryl.
Well, before the ripe age of 20, the ripe old age 20, our next guest had become a founder, CEO, and developer of over 40 original apps. His latest app, Fresco, has been heralded as, quote, the Instagram of breaking news. Here with me now to discuss the secret behind his success and, of course, his latest app, which is Fresco News, founder and CEO John Meyer. So you're 20 now?
Yes, I'm 20. Thank you so much for having me here again. It's fantastic to be here.
40 apps. 40 apps. So you're at NYU. Your mom's a professor.
Yep.
You're getting offers from Apple, internship. Everyone's calling you, wants to hire you. And you say, no thanks. Really?
For me, it's literally about two things. It's about passion for what I'm doing with my startup, Fresco, and it's about doing what I believe is making me 100% happy. I feel like it's completely ridiculous for me to be doing something that I feel like, like settling. Like I don't want to be in a settlement position doing something I don't necessarily love. And particularly what I'm doing with Fresco, I believe can have a big impact on the industry and the world. So that was my reason.
We're going to talk about the app in a second, but I think what is so fascinating is that, like, your mom's a professor at NYU, and you said, Mom, I'm leaving NYU. After what, your freshman year?
My freshman year. Did
she cry?
She wanted
to cry, didn't she?
It was hard, but obviously it's all because she wants to see me be safe and succeed, and obviously that's a huge risk, but it's one that. Most recently, though, with our traction, she's starting to see it's not as big of a deal.
And you didn't want to work for anybody else, and you still don't. You want to do your own thing and not have a boss, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, good for you. All right, let's talk about the Fresco app. So basically, and as a news person, I'm fascinated by this. You're basically taking the social media uploads of breaking news events, whether it's a riot in New York City or a bomb going off in Syria, and you're grabbing those images, and then you're selling that to news organizations? Is that right?
Literally, what's absolutely incredible about the current state of news is that you have every day, there's 500 million tweets posted a day.
Right.
And that means the second any breaking news event occurs, you've got dozens of people within seconds posting photos and video to Twitter. So you literally have an army of people around every single car crash, fire, explosion, whatever is considered breaking news. But the hard part is actually accessing that because Twitter's volume is so large. And then the even harder part is getting the license for organizations to use that. So that's exactly what we do. And on the consumer side, we have the Fresco app, which lets users get their news through these beautiful images coming from real people at the scenes of events. And then on the organization side, we have a platform that lets news organizations, like the New York Times.
Is it edited? I don't have a lot of time with you. Is it edited? Because we struggled with with ISIS murdering that Jordanian pilot. Fox decided not to show that footage.
Yeah.
Do you act as the gatekeeper
everything,
for that?
Everything is hand curated, verified, and licensed. So by the time you, as a news organization, see our material, you're good to go.
But you would have given us those images and said it's up to you whether you want to run it on television. Okay. So let's talk about you just got some funding, and you have a huge celebrity backer.
We do, and it's still one that I don't think can be named, but hopefully somewhat soon. You've heard rumors.
I've heard
really?
Rumors that it's a major pop singer.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, yeah, we do, and we also just this past Friday we brought in our first revenue, which was a huge achievement just for us. Even though it's just the beginning, it was great to finally have that happen. And then we're really right now we're about to be going into a phase where we're raising $1 million seed round, which is going to be obviously used to scale the company up as rapidly as possible.
I also say, just really quick, we got to go, but you created one of my favorite apps, the flashlight app.
The flashlight?
The original flashlight, not the Apple version of the flashlight, but the original one. I tell you, when I'm looking for my keys and my purse, which is gigantic, thank you for making that app. You helped me out so many times.
It's so great to hear that.
Okay, we'll see what happens when you're 21 and 25.
I'm excited too.
We're looking forward. You can't even buy alcohol yet, by the way.
It's
all right.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, thank you very much. Great to meet you. Good luck to you.